Howdy, folks. Heading out of Schweinfurt. Got to take my buddy back to the airport. Flying out of Frankfurt. We had a great time in Schweinfurt. It was a short time in Schweinfurt, but it was a great time in Schweinfurt. Always good to be back. And anyways, I'm just looking forward to my next trip. When will it be? I have no idea, but hopefully it will be soon. Many changes in Schweinfurt, especially since I was a soldier there in Schweinfurt. But it's cool to see the changes in progress. But at the same time, reminiscing is also awesome too. So if you ever get a chance, if you've been in the military and you want to go back to Schweinfurt, check it out. If you haven't been in the military, come check out the city of Schweinfurt. You'll absolutely love it. It's a nice, quaint little town, great food, and great spaghetti ice. So until then, I will talk at you later. I have one more day here in Germany, so you maybe hear from me one more time. But until then, I'll see you later. Dankeschön, tschüss! Well, we get this thing off here. Here we go. I think we're back in business. How's it going, folks? On this Thursday, November 16th, 2023. The time flies. It's been a while since I've been live on this channel, my Meetup Germany with Darren channel. It's been quite a minute, actually, but I feel like doing it today. And we're gonna have a special guest on here today, Blaine Rayleigh. You saw the goofy guy, not me, the goofy guy that's next to me on the thumbnail. That's the guy who's going to be my guest on here as we talk about Helen, Germany. Oh my gosh, Helen, Georgia, and the upcoming meetup. And it's coming up pretty quick. Hey, Lori, how's it going to you? Good morning. I saw your picture today. I was looking for pictures of Blaine, and I put in Savannah, and then your pictures popped up when you and I met up there. So that was pretty cool. So I thought of you today, Lori. Hey, Shady Hill, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today on this fine Thursday afternoon. Howdy. Yeah, the third one. Paul, how's it going, Paul? Thanks for being here on my live stream earlier today on my other channel. I have another channel. It's called Moment in the Word. I'm live every morning at 11 a.m. When I can. Most of the time I'm live Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. It's called A Moment in the Word, where I give devotions. But sometimes I'm unable to be live, so I'll have a recording or something in replace, or I'll change the time or whatever. I'll do something. But thought I'd throw that out there. Hey, Marge, how's it going? Marge, hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. Sherry's here. Hey, how's it going? Wow, I'm honored. On your lunch break, you're on your lunch break, and you spend time with me on my live stream. That's pretty awesome. Missing you and Danny. We had such a good time. I tell you what, folks, go see Sherry at Destination Fun and Danny. Awesome people. We spent 7 days on a cruise together, and with Rafi and 140 something other people. The number keeps changing. There was a bunch of us. It was 100 something, and we had a ball. We had an absolute ball. And then afterwards, a few days later after the cruise, we met up again with Sherry and Danny. We went to their house I was a guest on their live stream from their house. And then went from there to, where did we go? A German restaurant. Has some really good German, Mr. Dunderbuck's right there in Tampa, Florida. And a great place to go. The atmosphere is stellar. The food was stellar. And I have a video coming out one of these days of our time together in that German restaurant. And it was fun. It was fun to do that. So go see Sherry at Destination Fun, because they're a lot of fun to be around with. Lori, you're very welcome, Lori. I look forward to that time together when we were in Savannah that time, and enjoying my coffee, and then just going from there. So that's pretty cool. Hey, Simply Nanette, how's it going? Ooh, I remember that goofy guy I was talking about. I see him down there in the basement. Everybody knows what that is right now, right? But he's down in the basement. So let me see if this guy is ready. Hold on a second. Let me hold on a second. Okay, I saw a thumbs up. Can I get a double thumbs up? There you go. Hey, Blaine.
Howdy, how's it going?
Doing great, man. How about yourself?
Good. I was wanting to. I'm outside on my phone. And Mallory's working some on the computer because that's usually the one I go live from. So I said, you know what? It's almost 70 degrees outside and it's not raining. I'm going outside enjoying the day.
That's awesome. You know what? The only thing stopped me from today, I had plans to go live today on my other channel, my Moment in the
Yeah,
Word. I was going
yeah,
to go to Silver Springs, which is right down the road, and do it from out there, but it was raining. So that's the only thing that stopped me
yeah.
from going outside. But anyways, uh, what are you at your house or?
Yep, I'm right here. I'm on the. I'm right here on the. Trying to fix my camera there.
There
Anyway,
you
yeah,
go.
I'm right here at my house. I'm actually on that side deck of our RV. Well, you can see a little bit of it right there on the side.
Oh yeah, yeah.
A little railing right there. So, yep. I'm out there.
Hey, what did you think of your thumbnail? Did you see your thumbnail?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Do you remember when and where that was taken?
I glanced at it just a brief. Actually, you know what? I could probably look at it. I'm on right there. It is. So it looks like. What is that? Anna Ruby behind us?
No, well, that is behind us. That's behind us.
Okay. Okay. So you put the. I see what you did. Yeah. I don't know. Let me see here. Hang on.
Let me see
I'm
if you
trying.
get it.
I'm trying to remember. I don't remember where
Hey, Bamanola, welcome
we've
in.
been. We've been so many places together. I can't remember.
I know, right? Well, I'll go in and tell you. I thought about that picture. See, folks out there, we didn't know we were going live today. It was one of those things. I was ending my live stream on my Moment of the Word channel, and I said, I feel like going live today. Maybe if Blaine comes up, well, Blaine
That's,
will come up. So we have like 40 minutes to get things
yeah.
straight. So
And
I'm
I was
like,
on the phone to my pastor a while ago, is why I was late. So
oh, okay. Oh, that's a good excuse. Well, so then I started thinking, I'm like, okay, like you just said, there's so many places. I'm like, man, I need a funny picture of Blaine, which is all of them, you know. But no, I'm just kidding. but I remember you doing that was that a pineapple or something you had in your head
oh, that was from the
in Savannah?
okay.
Yeah, that was when um
Now I held a pineapple up too in Helen. You remember that when we were in there with that was an actual pineapple that
yeah, yeah.
we were in that store.
But this Lori's here, I was looking for that picture because I remember that picture. I'm like, I haven't seen that picture in a long time. And then Lori's picture popped up because we met in Savannah, met
Oh
in
yeah, that's right.
person,
Yep.
and that was a good time. Lori's a sweet person and awesome to hang out with. But that was fun. Just say hi, give a like for a bit. Well, thanks so much, Annette. I appreciate that. Thanks for doing that. Different time zones for sure.
Yeah.
Paul saying hi to everybody. Sherry saying hi to everybody. Nabal is from the south of France. How's it going, buddy? Everybody knows Nabal. Getting to know him. He started out on Instagram, and I was watching his Instagram stuff. You know, walking around like the Ocean Town right there. I can't think of the name. It's slipped my mind, but he does a lot of good stuff there. So and he's a good what's that word? Narrator. He's a narrator. Good narrator on there. Nick P. Happy birthday, Nick. 32.
Wow. Yep. Happy birthday.
Speaking of Savannah, Blaine, I picked up Nick from the Amtrak train station on his 30th birthday.
Wow.
And we spent a week together. I took him, of course, Savannah, took him to Florida, took him to Daytona Beach. That's my place. I love Daytona Beach. And all that stuff. And but time flies.
Yeah.
Time really
2 years.
flies. Yeah. Bama Sherry. I need some more coffee. Bama Nola said hi, Sherry. Actually, he said, "Hey, Sherry." There we go. Hello, everybody. Happy birthday, Nick P.
I found this on the web for Area Hillary Buddy. Check it out.
What in the world? Where did that come from? Wow. What's his face? Siri's getting nosy. How did Nick P? Let's see. Hey, it's Mallory's husband. Let's pray for Mallory. Ready? I'm just kidding. Hey, Blaine. Happy birthday, Nick P. Hey, y'all. One thing I say about Blaine, he's a brother to me. we play around, we joke around so much, and great folks. And how I roll is a friend of mine, your family. You know what I mean? So that's how it rolls there. And we'll say thanks.
Hey, speaking of roll.
Oh, let's pray again. Hey, we ain't done yet, Lord. It's me again. Hold on, let me get a notepad here. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, Ohio Travels with Chris. We're so welcome in. Welcome that welcome that you're here. We're glad that you're here. I can't talk today, Blaine. I can't talk today, but we're going to be talking about if you're here. We're going to be talking about the Helen Meetup that's coming up. You might be saying, "Well, that's in March." Yeah, it's next week's Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it got here quick.
And you know what happens after that? Tomorrow's Christmas.
Yeah.
So, it's crazy. It flies. Mr. Juma's here. How are you doing? Wow. I hope you can make it to Helen. Wouldn't that be sweet? That would be sweet. Nick P. All these folks making it. Oh, you're welcome, Nick. Face purple crying. Hey, no, am I missing something? He's laughing. Yeah. It laughed. Okay. I was like,
when you pull them up on there versus the chat and stuff, it's it's different than. Well, I can't get it, but yeah, it's like I looked at my chat and I'm like, oh, it's laughing.
Gotcha.
Hey, Billy from Bamanola.
Well, definitely check them out for sure. 6 months into Canada and Australia, 15 hours on a plane is going to be interesting, but it's going to be worth it to get down under. Yeah, it would be. You're going to see Sean and Alana and all those good folks and the down under. That's going to be cool.
Yeah.
I would love to get to Australia one of these days. How about you, Blaine?
Same here. Yep. Get out there and have some good. I like to eat too. Have some good food. They have some delicacies that Australians known for. So.
Well, I don't want no barbecue kangaroo. I'll pass on that. Would you try some kangaroo? I heard it's a specialty over there.
I'll try some roux.
not me. Watch this. No.
Hey, it probably tastes like chicken.
I learned my lesson not to agree to try anything unless I want to try it.
Yeah.
Because it took me a couple years, but I finally tried that Met. Folks out there, it's raw pork and Germans eat it. It's a delicacy to them.
It was good for the first 2 minutes.
It was really good. First 3 bites. Third bite, I started until Dutch Gamer said, "Ooh, you eating raw pork?" Oh, why did you say that? Oh my goodness. Morning, Bud Files. Welcome in. Glad you're here. I know Juma. I know the feeling. There you go. John, let's see. Blame my neighbors. Blame my neighbors.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He's a Bama fan.
He's a Bama
fan living in NOLA.
Oh boy. Ooh. I got some Ellis Who friends. Okay. And they and friends of them years ago named their kid Saban. I was like, what? I hope he never leaves. Well, about a year and a half later, Saban left, went to the Dolphins. And then now this kid, he's probably, I don't know, 15, 16 now. And probably 16 or 17 now. Wow. And his name's Saban.
He's ready when he gets 18 to go have his name changed. Huh?
He keeps saying that. I'm changing my name all my life. That's all I hear about this. But I'm saving all my time. Yeah, but hey, totally understand. Nick. I did take Nick there one time when he was here. I took him to Helen, and and he tried some swine hacks there at the Hawkborough House right there in Helen, Georgia. And it was really good. Kangaroo burgers. No siree, Bob. No.
Hey, it's better than some of this food we eat today. You never know what's in it.
Right. Might start hopping around or whatever. But hey, Sherry, we can't wait to get to Helen. I can't wait to either. That's going to be great.
Be here before you know it.
That's right. And encourage Danny to make another video because he does a really good job. So do you, by the way. But he does a really good job when he was on that camping trip in the Georgia mountains. That was really cool. So, Danny, if you could hear me, make another one. You did a great job. Bongo burgers.
Hmm.
Bongo. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Hey, Ms. Naj, how are you doing today? Never
Hey,
late, always on time. Always
that's
on
right.
time. Welcome in. I got to meet her one time in Miami. You did too, didn't you? Didn't you meet her?
Yep. That was the um, Helping Hands for Yeah, in October last year, the Helping Hands for Cruising cruise.
Exactly. Year before last now. Can you believe? Well,
Yeah, we'll
last
be.
year, but
Yeah.
we'll be. Yeah, that's crazy. And dummy me, you probably heard me say this, but I met everybody was talking, everybody was going around. I was going around talking to people, and we talked to her and everything. Thinking, oh, I got plenty of time. I'm going to spend 7 days on a cruise with her. I get to spend time with her, everything. And then I didn't realize it until I got on the cruise. I'm like, everybody seen Ms. Nodge?
They were just visiting. Yeah.
What? She's not on the ship? Ugh, that won't happen again.
I did the same thing because I spoke to her and I guess her husband there because remember he had he brought some little appetizers because we all had
Yes,
and those things are good too. And
exactly.
and,
And
I
everybody was
didn't
talking
realize
to
it
him.
either till after it was over. I said, well, maybe one day we'll get in the cruise or go down there with them sometime. So
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Let me see. Will G, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Coffee. Yeah, right here. Got my coffee. I think I have one more cup in the pot. So we'll have to see about that. Eddie Will J. Hmm.
Helen's got some good coffee. If anybody's interested, if they'll be in Helen, Darren usually racks up on his Helen coffee for Germany.
That's right. That's right. And that's what I'm drinking now. It's called Dalamar. Dalamar coffee is it's made in Munich,
Hmm.
Munich, Germany. And I stock up when I go to Germany. I have a suitcase full of it coming back home.
Mustard and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mustard. You could get it here in the States. You're just paying more for it.
Yeah.
But I like bringing it from Germany. I just like doing it and whatnot. But when I run out, I know I could go to Helen to get us some. Sometimes here lately, I've seen it in Publix in the international aisle. I couldn't believe it. I was like, "There's Dalamar right there," but it's a lot more expensive than it's in Germany. In Germany, it's like $2, $2-3 for a big old thing, and that was like $8. But if I run out, I'm paying it. I don't care. I just got to do it. But anyways, so when I get to Germany, I'll make sure to bring it. So I won't have to do that. We have a premiere day at 6:05 that Danny did for our birthday on the 9th. Oh, cool. At 6:05. All right. I should be home in time for that. I got my Good News Club this afternoon, so I should be home by then. Nick P, I love my Swine Hacks Infusion back in January. The town's always pretty with snow covering it, especially the Disney Castle. I can't spell Nussbestein to save my life without Googling it. Yeah, I understand. He's talking about the castle, which is right there. If you know my old office, before we moved, I had a big picture of the castle behind me. It was a big poster. But this is an actual picture right here. But I had a giveaway on my channel, and Mr. Juma won it. So now she has it at her house. So but Nick, that Swine Hacks Infusion. Oh, wow, yeah. See my mouth's watering just thinking about that. I love that town, and that castle that Nick's talking about, and I'm talking about here. It's a castle where Walt Disney himself got the idea for the Cinderella Castle in both parks, the one in California, of course, the one in Florida, which is pretty cool. Now, Blaine, Disney question: was it Anaheim first? Was that the first Disney, or was it Florida the first one?
I believe Florida. I mean, I can't remember the year that I had that question. Trying to remember the year.
Saying hello there. Hey, Wes Webb. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Hey, we're talking about Helen, Georgia, and man, I hope you get make it there this year. Let's see here.
I can't get but yeah, I think it was may have been Anaheim. I think it's Anaheim first, and then shortly thereafter was the Florida parks, if I remember correctly. But
yeah, have you seen North Georgia mountain folks lately? Speaking of Georgia,
I saw that. I know they're not doing their live yesterday or next week. They took 2 weeks off, but other than that, I seen them a couple weeks ago on their last week on their live. I guess it was.
okay. It's hard for me to get to during live because I'm usually driving home from church on Wednesday nights at that time. And we are flooded here. It rained so much yesterday it filled a 5-gallon Home Depot
Jeez.
Depot Home Depot bucket. Wow, that's a lot of rain. It's been raining here for 2 days.
Wow.
But I like a good rain day. I do.
Mm-hmm.
For a
It
couple
rained
days.
yesterday here a little bit. It wasn't too bad, but
Yeah.
all the leaves have started falling, so they're all over the place now. So
Right. Helen has the best bread. And Paul, you are so right. Folks, let's start getting to Helen, Blaine. No particular order, but I will have to say, Hoffer's restaurant, it's a bakery, it's a German bakery and restaurant. They have the tastiest breakfast on this side of the ocean.
yeah.
And you get the Bavarian breakfast, you get the traditional Bavarian breakfast, the meats and the stuff like that, eggs, of course, too. They got all kinds of stuff. We usually meet there on Saturday morning early. Early. And
Almost one of the first ones there.
Yeah. We need to be there.
If you're not there early, you're not getting a seat. I can tell you that.
We need to be there early that Saturday.
Really early.
I'm talking no later than 7:15.
Yeah.
Early. You know what I mean? Because you got to, if you don't get there before 8, you're gonna be waiting. But we'll hold a table. We're gonna hold a table. In fact, I'm gonna put out as we go.
Yeah.
A list of how many people was going to show, so I can say, how many tables do you need? Well, I need 851. So they know when I need 851 seats, whatever. But I'm going to try to ask people to RSVP so we can tell them. Along with that,
especially the restaurants, because
the restaurant too, yeah.
Because that one's one of them that's pretty small inside, and then obviously the Hoffer House is not too small, but when you got 60 plus people, it becomes small. So
yeah, it's going to be small this year. So I'm going to, in fact, I'm going down. I'm going to talk to them. I'm going to talk to them and see what we could do because folks, more people's coming this year than ever, and so we have to accommodate. And before I keep chasing rabbits here, I'm going to go back to the bread, which made me think of Hoffer's. They have a bakery there, and if you like cakes and if you like all the stuff that goes with it, cookies and cakes and pies and from the German genre, that's the place. And the bread, they got Brochen, German Brochen, to die for. I even did a video on that. Was it last year or year before last? Mark on said this Brochen, which is bread, tastes just like Germany. I mean, it was great. It's got the hard. It's hard on the outside, but you break it open. It's nice and soft. Oh,
smells good too.
Throw some butter on that bad boy. And then put it in the microwave. Oh my goodness, Blaine. You see, Paul, when he said bread, I keep thinking about that, and I'm gonna have me some brochure when I get there. I mean, at least one. At least one.
Bread and spaghetti ice. You always got to do it.
Did someone say spaghetti ice?
Fresh.
Fresh. Oh my goodness! I tell you what.
That usually starts our festivities off on that Friday, and
that's right.
For those that get there late on Friday, we usually have a like a 2:00 on Saturday. If no one's doing anything else, we'll normally meet one more time for spaghetti ice, just for those that didn't get to have it on Friday.
Well said, sir. It's Friday at 2:00. The ice cream shop closes down for us, just for our group. And so if you could be there at 2:00 on that Friday, it's open. It's not open to the public. It's just for this group. But there's some people not getting there to Saturday. That's okay. And like Blaine just said, we go back again. That's no problem, right, Blaine?
No problem at all. Just let us know.
And you'll taste this goodness. And I tell you what, the folks that own the place, wonderful folks. They will welcome you in, welcome us, this group in. with open arms, and it is so cool. Sorry, Naja, that community's underwater. Yeah, I could bring floods for sure. Yeah. Newsfenstein, yes, good job, Ohio Travels, Florida. Let's see.
Anaheim. Okay,
Oh,
Anaheim.
okay.
Anaheim. I thought so. I couldn't remember. I think it was a few years before that.
Well, Paul says Florida, and Will says Anaheim. Let's see. Anaheim is older. Okay, Mary Helen's here. How's it going, Mary Helen?
Yeah, and that Disney was in the late 50s, and then 70s was the one in Florida. So
okay, because I was there in '73, I think. What
okay.
I think it was whenever it opened.
They were probably working on the other one, and then in '73 they were probably working. Yeah,
it was '73 or '74. I don't remember, but I saw pictures years ago. I'm like, who's that kid? That was me. With my ears on, and I remember, all these years, I can remember little bits and pieces of it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Let's see, California had first Disney. Okay. What's the one north of Grapevine?
Grapevine, Texas.
What?
Huh? They got a Six Flags out there, don't they? Don't they have a park out there in Grapevine?
Oh, Texas?
I guess so.
Yeah, they do. Near Mark, the Finleys.
Okay.
Mark and Terry Finley. They have a Six Flags over Texas. I didn't realize there was a Six Flags over Texas. I thought there was one in Georgia. That's one I ever been to. But there's
the only one I've been to is the one there in Douglasville, Georgia. So
yeah, I used to have season passes. Those.
My friend I used to go with his uncle used to work there. So.
Oh, so no merchant dental procedures coming here. I hope. Yeah. well, I hope not either. I hope not either. And we got to meet and everything, and that was so cool. Disney in calling Disney.
There Florida. It is, right there. 55, and then Florida 70. So okay.
Well, I think it was 73 or 74, because I was there. I was there as a kid. In 77, I was living in Germany as a kid because my dad was in the army. So, but anyways, I could really go for a German Buta press. Oh, right now, so I turned Nick on some German pretzels with the butter in it.
Oh yeah.
At Yorma. Yorma is like a I'll just say Wendy's here, okay, but nothing like Wendy's. It's a convenience store that has a bakery. They have a bakery, pretzels, breads, meats. You're always going to find a bratwurst, all kinds of wurst there. And but I'm talking about this pretzel that has this butter in it. I mean, and inside. Oh, my eyes are shut when I said that. Butter inside the pretzel, and it was so good. And that was hard. My last trip, I was there in September. I was in Munich, and I was standing there. I went to Yorma. I was standing there, and I'm on this diet thing, right? I did good. I didn't get one, but I promise you, when I'm in there, I'm going to get one. I'm going to just get one my next trip there. So it's coming. It's coming. I did do something in German there, and has yet to do. I went to Hamburg, found the building where my great grandma. That's right. Yeah, that was an awesome story, Nick. That was an awesome story. You ought to do a video on that. Now that you're back on YouTube, I'm glad to see you. That was awesome. It was so cool to sit back in the same building where my great grandma lived. She was a 2-year-old baby, so many years.
Dang.
That's right. That's right. Would there be anything there to eat without animal products, or will I need to bring my own food? Yes, Marianne. They have what do you call that thing when people don't eat meat?
Tofu?
No. What do you call them?
Oh,
vegan stuff.
Yeah. That's vegan.
Yeah. There's all kinds of stuff there in the different restaurants.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Hofbrauhaus would probably have a lot of stuff too, because they have a variety of stuff. So
yeah, I saw they had like an insert, a vegan insert, because there was somebody who had the same question, and I didn't even see it until the waitress came out and said, "Oh, we have a vegan menu here." So yes. Yeah, but there's also a grocery store. It's called Betty's Groceries.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
All right there. In fact, it's right across the street from Hoffer's bakery there.
Yeah.
So there's all kinds of stuff there, and there's Helen is a German-inspired, Bavarian-inspired town. They did such a great job with that town, really did. You got the German feel and everything. What's your opinion on that, Blaine? How do you like that feel?
I I enjoy it. It's something different, you know. It's gives you the inspiration, I guess, the feeling of being in Germany without being in Germany, and trying
Right.
foods and also seeing all the aesthetics and all the landscape and all the buildings and
Oh
stuff. So,
yeah, yeah. It's amazing. Bamanola, thanks for being here. I appreciate being. I haven't been here live in quite a bit. Blaine and I used to be on here. We used to be on here all every every day, twice a day.
that's how a lot of our trips would come about, is us being on live stream at like midnight. That's how Helen came about
That's how this started.
4 years ago.
Yeah, man. We were sitting there. Hey, I heard they got spaghetti eyes in Helen, Georgia.
But
And we used the word. Let's meet up there. Well,
yeah,
people thought it was a meetup.
yeah, we realized, hey, we're only a mere. Well, now Darren's a little bit further than he was, but we're
Yeah.
like, hey, Helen's not that far, a little day trip, get there, spend the night maybe, and next thing you know, we had to end up spending 2 or 3 nights because it ended up turning into a meetup.
Yeah, 37 people showed up, and it started out with 3 just talking about it.
Yep,
Just
because
talking about it.
you had people flying.
Raffy,
Yeah, people
Raffy flew
flying
out
from
there.
Oklahoma. You got people that came in
That's
from Boston, Massachusetts.
Texas.
Yeah, you got Ozzy and Misha. They live in Kansas, so they
Kansas came. They brought Dorothy with her too, but just kidding. Bunch of places. It was like 37. Wasn't even announced. And I remember sitting at the table. I said, "Blaine, maybe this is the first annual Helen meetup."
Darren said, "Let's do it again next year." So here we
Bingo.
are. We're planning our 4th annual. So
That's right. That's right. So I'm looking forward to that. Kenneth, I don't know if he's going to make it this year or not. I hope he does. But he said, I forgot what he said. I don't want to misspeak because he's been to every one of them.
yeah,
I think he said he'll try to make it.
I think so. I think he's going. I think he'll be there because
Something is
Scott
scheduled.
will be there.
I forgot. But anyways, not just saying making me hungry. But Bama, thanks for being here. I appreciate you coming. Brad, me too. Never forget the day I had 5 spaghetti ice in one day in Hamburg, Germany. It was so delicious. And you know what? That is true, man. It's not exaggeration. You can't just have one. You can. I survived.
One after another.
But that's right. But when I go to Germany prior to this diet, I'll have 4, 5, 6 a day without question, without a problem. I mean, I'll go from one ice cream cafe. Oh, there's another one. Let's try this one, and I'll eat that one and keep going till I'm full. But I'm proud to say, when I spent 18 days in June, I only had 6. Really, I only had 4 because Bill and I we were splitting them. So I didn't have a full one. So and then when I went back this last trip, I had 4 total. I was there in 6 days, but I was like, okay, I'm only here just a little bit. Scoop. But I only had one. Well, I was there 6 days. I had 4. I had 2 on one day because it was my last day, Blaine. It was my last day, and I had to get back to Frankfurt.
You made up for it,
man. I was in Garmisch. I said, I gotta get some spaghetti ice before I leave. So I'm eating spaghetti ice. I got it. Got off the train in Munich. Everything I had about 50 minutes to catch my next train. I'm like, I could get one more spaghetti ice if I hurry. My suitcase went to 2 blocks, got my spaghetti ice, and got on the train just in time. I mean, I literally sat down and the doors were shutting. That's how close it was. Oh my gosh! But I have my spaghetti ice. You can't miss my spaghetti ice.
Yeah, I had a good spaghetti ice in it's called Minnesota Ice there in Minnesota when we were. That place is pretty good. I was surprised. Actually, that was Mallory's. Actually, well, we went to Helen when we had that, but that was probably. I forgot what 2021. So anyway, Mallory was like, "Oh my gosh, this is good too." So,
oh heck yeah! Let's see, what's it to say about that? Oh yeah, Nick sent me a coffee cup from there with spaghetti ice on it. That was awesome from that same shop.
Yeah.
So that was cool. Look who's here! Oh my goodness, Eric B. How's it going, man? Everybody knows Sir Eric. He's been to Germany with me now 3 times, at least 2 times.
I can't remember if
I
when
don't
we
know.
get will Eric be with us this time. I can't remember if he's planning on.
Yes, he said he'll be there.
Okay, there's so many people. I mean, we got like 60+ people.
In fact, we're sharing a room. So
Okay.
yeah. So that's how I know. He's like I'll be there. So okay, But anyways, look forward to that. Folks, if you don't know Travel Adventures with Eric B, check him out. He's been in my last 2 videos. So if you look at my last 2 videos on my channel, you'll see an Eric B sighting there. That's right. And great guy, great fun to travel with. Blaine, he is
he's
hilarious.
fun to be with. I bet. He's fun to be with. I can imagine traveling with him multiple days.
Oh, he's a hoot, man. He's a hoot without a doubt. You too, everybody. But man, that would be something if we all go to Germany together at the same time. Oh no, Germany would never be the same. There's no way. There's no way. Hi Eric B. Say hi, Lori. There we go. Disney North of Disney North of
Grapevine. Talking about Grapevine in California. I always forget there. I don't know. I knew there was isn't there a Grapevine, Texas, or something.
That's what I heard through the grapevine. I don't know. Yes, there is, and around Dallas area. That's what I thought he was talking about.
Yeah, I know. I forgot about the California one.
2 in Texas. Okay, well, this is news to me.
2 Six Flags.
News to me. Hello, Mary Ellen Dillon. Let's see Paul Allen there. They had Six Flags New Orleans never reopened after Katrina.
Oh,
wow. Oh, really? I didn't know that either. I'm gonna learn all kinds of stuff.
So San Antonio and Arlington. So that must be the Arlington one we're thinking about there. Grapevine.
Excuse me. Wow.
Heard it through the grapevine.
Dun 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 dun.
We have she's on. We have the Six Flags there.
Yeah, California. Okay. Yeah, learn all kinds of stuff.
Oh.
It's just like
Georgia, Texas, Musty, New Jersey.
New Jersey too. Wow.
I know. Wow. I didn't realize Massachusetts.
Just give me more meat. Yeah, I'm with you, Lori. I'm with you. Yes. Meat. It's a meetup.
Meet up.
I don't eat processed vegan. Will probably bring mine. Okay. All right, Marion. There's someone else I know that brings her own food as well. Now, this person I'm talking about is not coming to Helen, but she does it. She travels a lot, and she eats that way, and she brings her own food when she travels. But so that's the first time I heard of that one. I've been to Helen so many times when I live in Georgia, but not since I moved north. Okay, well, awesome. That'd be awesome to see you there, though. That really would be. That would be. Be right back. Okay. Viso, look here. What's this? Greece. Viso, it's Greece. Greece. We're going to Greece.
Greece to me.
That's great. That's it. Yeah, Blaine. Viso. He was there. He was one of the original, and we had the cups. We all pitched in on those coffee cups.
Mm-hmm.
It's in my cabinet, but anyways, it's got the German American flag. Ronnie has one too. He still has his cup. He's got on his shelf.
Still got mine.
From Life is Good. Got yours. There you go. Love my cup. Yeah, me too. I think Viso. It was awesome. Kenneth on there. Viso, you, myself. It was.
I think that was a year. We didn't think we was gonna get any spaghetti ice that year.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And it was Viso when he's the one that said it. It was broke down. I picked up the phone.
Well, I was joking around because you got a call, and I joked around. And I said,
"That was you said that
the machines broke or something like that," and because I just thought they was confirming, making sure that.
Me too.
We were there. How many we were at, and you're like, really? And I knew it wasn't a good conversation when you started. I was like, I don't know. And then you told us that, and then you went over to the ice machine and you said, "Here, we've got some ice, right? And you got some ice out of the ice machine over there."
Yeah. Oh, we're sitting in Wendy's when that happened.
Yep. Exactly. Yep.
Wow. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I was off. Thanks, Lori. Appreciate you saying that. Hit the like button, all that. You have to subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Not only to my channel, but Rayleigh Creative Travel and everybody you see here, Clinton Vizo, Eric, Travel Eric B, all that good stuff. There you go. There he is. Rowdy.
Hey.
Hildy's here. Hey, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. However, I saw you like a bunch of stuff on the Facebook group page, so that was pretty cool. Speaking of that, can you hear that?
Yeah.
That's my clock in the background. I keep forgetting about that thing. What was I talking about? Oh yeah.
Speaking of which,
there's a Facebook rewind Facebook group page talking about the Helen Meetup. It's called the fourth annual Helen Meetup. And you go to that Facebook, and that's where you can catch up with any news. I'm gonna be filling it up, from here on out, especially when we get closer on places where we're going to be, the times. Stuff's there already. Anyway, if you look at this original one, but any updates, that's the place to go there.
Yeah.
So feel free to join it. Also have my other channel. My original one for my Minister Germany Darren group page, Germany vlogs, tricks and tips, good stuff. But hey, Hildy, let me see. Nick P's here. Yeah, Nick P's here. It's okay. You know, my older brother passed away yesterday. He was only 61.
Oh, wow.
Hey, will do. Let me write that down. Get my pen here. Hildy 61. Okay, pass. Yeah, that's something that we all got to go through. One of these days, unless he comes first. But we'll definitely keep you in there.
Just be ready for meeting him if he does come, or if he calls you home first, whichever one.
That's right. Yeah, we just don't know when, but he is.
Death and taxes. That's two things you can count on.
There's no doubt about it. Best part about visiting Germany is telling the immigration officer at the airport, I came to spaghetti eyes. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I told Nick, about the story, and I do it quite often. I go, I'm checking in at customs, the German police size there, German police. Yeah. They're just in a little booth, whatever. And the first time I did it, he's a prune face, What is your purpose here for coming to Germany? I said, Ich liebe spaghetti ice. He goes, was? He goes, what? And what I said was, I love spaghetti ice. And he goes, was? Which means what? And he grinned. He goes, spaghetti ice. Ha, 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 ha. And he took the stamp and welcome into Deutschland. And when I left, he was still smiling. So Nick carried on that tradition. Let me just get off the phone. Sometimes it's not the airlines, by the way. It's the airport, because most of the time they bring you up to the gate like normal, but especially in Frankfurt until they finish. They're still working on Frankfurt until they finish up Frankfurt's a very busy airport. It's the busiest airport in Europe, even over Paris and all that stuff. I mean, it's busy, and excuse me, and sometimes they have no other choice. So either sit on the plane or walk in the snow a little bit. So spaghetti ice waiting. It could be hailstorming. I'm going, but speaking of that, they are adding on to the airport, and they're always doing construction, but they're adding a whole new concourse. Right now they've got Terminal 1 and Terminal 2, and then they're going to expand it. Most German airlines and European airlines that come in Terminal 1, Delta, American, and other than European, they come in Terminal 2 most of the time. But they did a switcheroo on me one time, where I thought I was going to Terminal 2, and it was a Delta flight, and we were in Terminal 1. So I get out, and I'm like, I'm very familiar with the Frankfurt Airport, and I'm looking around. This looks like Terminal 1. I'm confused. And then I asked the guy, I said, am I in the right spot? He goes, yeah, okay. But anyways. So nice to see you, Nick. Yeah, I agree, Visa. Sherry saying hi. Hello, Sherry. Hola, Sherry. Another good place to check out up here. Yes, Frankenmuth. Are you talking about Frankenmuth?
Yeah.
Yes, I had an opportunity to go through there. I've been there one time. I enjoyed it. I love that covered. I love covered bridges, and they got a covered bridge there. Right, there's like a little river type thing, but they got a covered bridge. Nice as could be. I have pictures, but I can't find them. They're somewhere. I'm gonna have to look. But they had we had some German food there, and it was very very tasty. But I want to spend more time there. I also want to go to Washington State.
Yeah, I was gonna say Washington has one.
Leavenworth.
Leavenworth.
Yeah, and it's like I think it's like 20 times bigger than Helen.
Huh.
But I would like to go and check that out. I've
You
been to
did
one
Texas, didn't you? Or no?
Yeah, Fredericksburg, Texas. Yeah, with the Finleys.
Yeah,
My wife, the kids. We all went out there. We stayed with them in Dallas, and we all went down to Fredericksburg on the way to San Antonio, all that stuff. And we just had a real good time. Their food was really good too. So from Deutschland, guten Abend, Jörg. Wie geht es dir? Sehr gut. I don't say to see you. I don't know how to say see you. Good to see you. All right. Guys. That's another good thing about going live this time of day. You get my German folks too.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's good. Grapevine Hill, California, Six Flags Arlington. Okay. Greetings to Daylight. Mike Jackson. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. That's just the park I grew up in, about 15 minutes away. Okay. Nice. We have a Six Flag here in Deutschland, not far from. Oh, so it's near the Netherlands. Really? Das ist so gut. Okay, East Verstein. East Verstein dish. Okay. Das is good. That's good. So there's a Six Flag near the Netherlands.
Huh.
Okay, Netherlands. That's good. That's good. Go Gators. Go Gators. Anka. That's my friend Anka. Everybody knows Anka. Look at Anka there, Blaine.
Yucky Gators.
Hello. What? What? Yeah, no, see, Anka's saying go Gators. She's saying go Gators. Anka from Deutschland. Yeah. Greece is the word.
Hey, you had that hospital staff saying "Go Gators."
Which one?
When you broke your leg, remember you were in the.
Oh, that was hilarious. Oh my God, folks! I got in trouble in a German hospital. I was in Garmisch. I was awaiting my surgery for my leg, and there was a room like four guys in there, and we were having a blast. We were sitting there talking and everything. So we mirrored up the Florida game, the 52-20 game. We beat Florida State, like a national championship game, and they said, "What's Gators?" I said, "Well, let me show you." So I mirrored it up there and watching the game, and by second quarter, they're going, "Go Gators!" I'm like, "Yeah." Well, it was loud. It was after 10 o'clock at night. Everything's quiet in the hospitals. And this nurse came in and she was mad at us. "What are you doing? This is too late. No. Turn this off."
You thought y'all was fighting or something.
Yeah. She thought we were fighting, we were arguing and everything. It's too late for this. And everything. And they were saying in German, "Hey, we're watching football. He's showing us American football and everything." Your calls it American rugby. But anyways, we're talking everything, and she goes, "Yeah," and she's looking at it. She goes, "Oh," her demeanor completely changed. And then I said, "Will you say go Gators?" She goes, "Go Gators. Now be quiet." But she sat there. She sat there a while and watched us. It was cool. It was cool. Part of Flight, California would be in Atlanta in the hotel. Yeah. Lori, this is awesome. I just looked down there. Yes, Atlanta would be it. It's an hour, I think, 45 minutes away from Atlanta. And there's other people that coming from there too that you know. So maybe y'all could get together, just saying, and do something that way to make your way to Helen. And yes, and since we were talking about the hotel, the Helen Hotel, it's the Hellendorf Hotel. All right, located in
Helen,
Georgia. Okay, you give them a call. And tell them you were Magnificent Germany with Darren. You get a 10% discount We are in the 700 block. I don't know how many rooms are left, but you ask for the 700 block, and you'll be there. And also, Lori, I know you don't have Facebook, but I'll keep you abreast. If you do have Facebook, and if you look on the Helen, the 4th annual Helen Meetup, whatever, you'll see all that information in there, the hotel, the address, phone numbers. But don't do it online. Call them, and you'll get that discount. I'm glad I thought of that. You will not get the discount if you do it online. So call them and tell them we're Magnificent Germany with Darren, and you'll get the discount. So, but Lori, any questions, whatever, you just let me know. Let Blaine know, and we'll get you to where you need to be.
Yeah.
Hey, Carol, we came on at 12:45.
12:45.
Yeah. So wow, time flies. Time flies. Hi, PSV. Franklin, Michigan. That's right. I love that place. It was good. I'm going to go back there, spend more time. And I was there because I got a friend of mine who lives in Saginaw. He's a retired police officer now, and we got a great deal out of Toronto. We flew from Toronto to Frankfurt, Germany, round trip for $260 something. Yeah, I had to get a flight to Michigan, and that was only it was $140 round trip.
Wow.
So for still with all that, it came out cheaper, and I got to see parts of the country I never saw before. Freaking moves. And driving into Canada. That's my first time into Canada. That was neat. That was reminded me of Germany, Blaine, because the speedometers are the speed signs are in kilometers. Yeah. So I was like, I feel like I'm in Germany. But yes, as Paul says, yes, Lori, Atlanta. There we go. Das Haus. Yes, Das Haus is so good. Yes, sir, Bob.
Yeah.
That's right.
When you're on that Sunday, I guess and then last year we ate at the Troll Tavern after Sunday service.
We sure did. We had such a good time. The dates is always the second weekend of March, so it's 8th, 9th, and 10th. Friday we're meeting for spaghetti ice. Okay, and everybody's on their own. You're not bound to be anywhere. Yep. Okay, and Saturday, there's all kinds of stuff to do around Helen. I got a video on things to do in Helen. In fact, I put it on my Facebook group page. But the big shindig at 6 p.m. at the Hofbrauhaus restaurant. That all that information is on there too. That's where we're all. I even brought the PA system last year. Blaine and I were working it. Thanks, Blaine, for helping me out on that. And it was a neat time meeting everybody and just talking, fellowship, and have a good time. And then Sunday, for those who like to attend a church service, we have a church service by the river. It's called Church by the River. And I figured, hey, we're out of town. A couple years ago, let's have Church by the River. And this will be the third one. That one already.
Yeah.
Wow. And if you want to see what that's like, if you check on my other channel, which is called A Moment in the Word, and you go down, there's a playlist, and it's called Church by the River. There's a video there of last year's service that Blaine and Mallory filmed. So they filmed it, and then I edited it, and then put it up there. And thanks again, Blaine, for doing that. So that worked out great. But yeah, so much to do, so much things to do, and it's the fellowship, Blaine. Don't you agree?
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's right. Room is booked. Do not miss out, people. Helen is great, and with these people, even better. You know what? Visa, same way here. Port KC with you, man. Rafael Aviso. I learned a new song.
Also,
thanks, man.
You'll get people like last year we had someone the morning of. Remember, I came to you and I said, hey, there's someone here that found us through the Facebook group, and they joined us for services on Sunday morning. They had lunch with us after. So
they sure did. I put a bit that video, things to do in Helen, Georgia, and they were from Dothan, Alabama, and they'd never been to Helen, and they were watching it on the way to Helen, not knowing what they're going to encounter. Yeah. And the lady says, "Oh, look, they even have a church service. Let's go!" And they did. They did.
Yeah. They said they'll be back this year, and not only will them two be there, they're bringing their whole family.
They are. They're bringing their adult children with their kids, and this year's going to be a lot of people. This is so much fun. So much fun.
Is it the 10th through the 12th? I don't know. I don't have my.
It's
I don't
8th,
have
9th, and 10th.
Yeah, I don't have my calendar with me.
Wait a minute. Don't confuse me, Paul. Wait a minute. Let me.
Yep. You're like me. Just second weekend in March. That way you don't, because I get confused with the dates too.
Yeah. I get confused with everything, so I gotta double check. Let's see. Let's see. March. Okay. Woo! It's the 8th, 9th, and 10th. Don't look at these days, guys. Don't look at these days. It's the 8th, 9th, and 10th. Yep. If you're there the 12th, you'll be there by yourself. So,
Yeah,
so
I'll be at home. I'll be at home by then.
Right. Second week of March. There's Rafi. Rafi
Yeah.
backed us up there. There. Thanks, Rafi. There we go. Woo! I was like, did I put the wrong days down or what? It's my goodness.
Oh, you better check. Make sure you got the right dates booked.
Wow. Yeah, Hildy, I remember that. I was thinking that. I didn't want to mention it, but yeah, I remember that too. So prayers for you, Hildy. You're older than me. Wow. Yeah. Hey, Carol. Hope you see you doing well, Carol. Got to see you twice this morning. Prayers, Hildy. There we go. Hi, Mr. Hildy. Prayer for you. There you go. Prayers from Germany too. Check that out. Roxanne's here. Kyle, I'm out after Sharon's shopping. Sharon shopping. So I'll call you live. In the car. It's going to be turn off the volume. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're yeah. I hope you're driving safely and not typing while I'm here. But anyways, glad you're here, Roxanne. Donor. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Donut is so good. Donut. Donut. Ask Eric. Eric B. Oh my goodness. He's like, how am I supposed to eat this thing? He's got yogurt all. Yogurt all in his mouth. I said, "This is good," and he's like a chipmunk. Mm-hmm.
I could go for a donor about right now.
Oh man,
or two.
I tell you what, there's something else. Hey, Roxanne, here we go. I'm out doing some errands. I have to listen, and the rest of the day. I totally understand, Roxanne. And if you're listening now on the replay, how you doing? We miss you this morning. All right, let's see. How to miss Roxanne? How to Anka? There we go.
Every time I see Roxanne, it makes me want to go, Roxanne.
I know. Why don't you turn on your blue light? I know. I got to do Darren fashion.
Darrenisms.
Darren, there you go. There you go. How travels? Yep. It's a good place. Yeah, definitely. I want to go back to Frankenmuth. Check that out. Thanks, Rafi.
I'd like to go there too. I don't think I've ever been to Michigan.
I came across the best right in Hamburg. They were getting hammered off their own beer. Party up down the train. Good times. Oh boy. Oh, I bet. They'll throw down. All right. Washington State is beautiful. Yeah, I bet. I've never been there. My parents did before me. My dad was stationed in Fort Lewis, a place called Tacoma, Washington. And that's where Bruce and them lives. He lives pretty close to Tomoka, I believe. In that area anyway. But you know Bruce I'm talking about, right? Bruce McMillan?
Yeah.
Yeah, great folks. Yeah, ocean travel. Yeah. I've been traveling to see. Hello, Darren. Hey, how's it going? Hope you and Dave doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Nick P. Let's see. I'm going to try to make a dish in your honor this weekend, Darren. It's going to be called Magnificent Gumbo. Well, I hope I see a video on that, sir.
He's going to put in that gumbo with some shrimp. He's going to put gator meat in there instead.
Oh, probably. Oh, my goodness. Go Gators, no matter what. Anyone who works hard must be able to party hard. Dermot celebrate this from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Oh, Jorg. Sooner or later, even Germans become Florida Gators. That's right. Ralphie. See, we came up with a slogan. Sooner or later, you'll be a Florida Gator. Ralphie had a Gator shirt on. The day we were boarding, we had the same shirt on. That was funny as heck.
He must have run out of shirts if he had a Gator shirt on.
Oh, no. He had plenty of shirts. He says, I'm going to wear this proudly. And he did. you know why they can't use dish soap in Athens? Because Don is tough on grease. Oh, that's a good one. That was a good one. Nick
Man.
said a funny. Or they will charge you one for one day and pay the rest when you arrive. Right? Miss Hilda have the live stream. I can call you. Okay. That's good. Talking amongst themselves there. Paul, thank you, sir, for doing that. Helen Dorvan. Lori, there it is right there. There it is. Thank you, Paul. I really appreciate that.
Give them a call.
Yes, give him a call. Make sure you say, my name's Dermot Darren, and you'll get that discount. Your business is still waiting for the famous YouTuber Darren. Hey, it's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Yeah, he's coming. Have you spaghetti ice? Bitte? Yes.
Hey, we may have the speaking of a lot of people, we may have to have the whole restaurant on Saturday after evening to ourselves, because when you get 70, 75, 80 people in there, that's about all they can hold. So
Right. Just check the airlines. Well, actually, these damn prices, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Not bad. Or to me, I don't fly much, but that doesn't seem too, for coming from one side of the country to the other.
Yeah, LAX. Yeah.
Atlanta.
However, Lori, I could do some searching for you if you want me to, because I could. I'm a deal finder. If I find a good deal, I'm gonna grab it. That's all. That's all. I got to Germany in September. It was like, whoa, 587 bucks. I was like, I can't pass this up. No fees. That's including everything. That's everything. I was like, put me in, coach.
Sign me up.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. March whenever I try to look up dates for Helen. Oh boy, make sure you get on the right calendar. All right, much better. Thanks. There we go. Nice to hear from you, Lori. Hi, folks. Good. I'm ingredients from Germany. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
Let's see. Life any kikuku. Lifey any iku.
Iku.
If any ku. Say it again, Blaine.
I don't know. Yeah.
What did you say?
If you any ikiku. I don't know.
There you go. Well, Willkommen. Ich liebe Deutschland und Spaghetti Eis.
I hope nobody's out here.
One act of Rouladen. Oh, did I say spaghetti ice?
Me trying to say that name, people's gonna look at me like I'm crazy. Like, what are you trying?
Right.
Is your brain okay?
Have you ever had spaghetti ice, Iffy cookie? There you go.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here. Well, there's plenty to do around Helen. You won't get bored. I live about an hour from Helen and visit a few times a year. That's awesome, Webb. Ryan, look, Ryan's here. He's coming. He's coming from Massachusetts, big city of Boston. That's another fun guy to hang out with.
Yeah.
He's got a new name though, and it fits him perfectly. You know what that is? Stealth. That's right. I just said it. I call him. He's stealth because he'll be there. He'll be right there with you.
Gone.
He's talking to you. He's there. All of a sudden, I get quiet. Where do you go now?
Ryan just
What's right here?
Like he hit a button and all of a sudden
History. Eric saying hi there. Let's see. You sure we watch you from Germany? What are we doing? Well, hey, that's awesome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate that. I'm gonna write this down, and I'll come by you. CKOOIFENEQ. Well, I appreciate that. Like I said, Ich liebe Deutschland. The people, the culture, it's just really cool. I can't get enough of Germany. It's really, really fun to go. I feel like at home there, So it's really, really cool. Hello, Ryan Donahue. Let's see, Charles Venture. Can't wait to see you again. Yeah, we had so much fun, didn't we, Sherry? Hey, Riley. You play some good gospel music on the Gospel Channel. Thank you. Oh, yes.
Yep. Thank you.
Yes, he does. Speaking of that, Blaine, I can't stay too much longer because I'm gonna have to get going. But I will like you to talk about both your channels if you don't mind. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna go through the chat and address them there. Right, go for it.
So my channel I started back during the pandemic. Rayleigh Creative Travel, and that's RALEY. You'll see it on my name there. But we started that during the pandemic. We like to travel, go anywhere. We have an RV we live in, so we say we're full-time RVers and part-time cruisers because we like to cruise, but we just like to go anywhere. So, for instance, we're going to Helen in
Where?
March, and then we got good old Helen.
Okay, just
And
checking.
we got a group cruise coming up in April, so April 13th through the 21st. If anyone's interested in that, let me know, and we'll get you signed up.
Where are you going? Tell the folks where you're going.
Yep, that's we're leaving out of Charleston, and that's the 13th to the 21st. We're going to places like San Juan, Puerto Rico. We're going to St. Thomas, and we're Amber Cove. So that's the 3 ports that we're doing. And Amber Cove is one of our favorite ports. We were there twice last year, so we can't wait to get back there. And so that's that on that channel. Like I said, we do any kind of traveling, so come over and join us there. And also, I have Everything Southern Gospel, and that's the channel we started at the beginning of the year. So I go to a lot of gospel concerts, so I put up usually about 3 or 4 times a week. I'll put up a new concert, song or something that we went to. So today I've got one coming out at 6 o'clock tonight, p.m. Eastern. So yep, join us over there. Like I said, that channel is called Everything Southern Gospel. So come on, join us. We'd love to have you.
Some things.
Everything.
Okay. Well, appreciate you sharing that. Hey, Lori, can you see this here? Lori, check on Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Last year, some airlines had great deals. Great information, Ryan. How about the work formula? Will do, Rafi. Will do, sir. If any, Ice Cool is the name. Okay. Gotcha. Blaine's neighbors are going to think he's on sauce.
Hey.
He's right on. Looks like a pretty day over there. It's kind of cloudy. Is it cloudy?
Yep. It's well, on the backside, I see the sun starting to come out now, but it's overcast a little bit. But it's starting to come through a little bit on the backside of the property. So
there you go. Yeah, it's the rain. No, it's still raining. It's still raining a little bit. Last couple of days. Hey, we needed it.
Yeah, Helen, you saw Helen has a new law, right?
Let me see. All right, guys. Helen Meetup's been canceled. We're no longer. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
So somebody will say, "Uh-oh." Next thing you know, it'll be on.
Just kidding. Well, you know, the only thing I can say is, Sherry, remember that song, "Breaking the Law." Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law.
I think Sherry got confused. I think it's Florida State Seminole.
Sure. That's exactly what Blaine. You just pulled yourself out of the muck with that Alabama. You just reeled yourself. Oh,
they got a law there in Helen. They got a law in Helen that says no Indian shirts.
No Indian shirts. Sherry's right now. I'm gonna get you, Blaine, when I see you.
Yeah, she'll get us.
I'm gonna get you. I can see her now. Lucky would say Tiffany without the T. Okay, Iffany, yeah. Cool. Iffany cool. Okay. Iffany cool. That's a cool line out there. Iffany cool. Trying to get off to Italy in April. Close call on time. Okay, I understand, Lori. Guru says, "Hey, well, tell him I said hey back." Absolutely. Heard that Florida has the worst driving news. Yeah, is that true? Well, here's the thing, York. Florida, okay, it's the Sunshine State. People retire here, they come here from all over, and then they make a mistake, and then they start saying these Floridians are driving. No, it's the folks from everywhere else that coming down here.
Yeah, York, when you got a state like Florida, that's probably one of the I'd say in the top 3. It may be the top state when you got vacationers, from the Panhandle all the way up to you've got people visiting there year round because the weather's good year round. So you're gonna have a lot of accidents happening when you start getting a lot of tourists and vacationers and stuff. So.
My channel is travel. Okay, that's cool. Well, that's awesome though. No alarms. That's cool. I like that. I used to drive a school bus to Camp Barney. Hey, boys and girls. Back in the day.
I love you.
I love you too. It's up in Helen. Oh, very, very cool. No, Darren, you love du du hast mich du du hast mich gefahr. Anyways, I'll break the waves here. No, that's music here. Yeah, thank you all. Oh my dear Darren, she was impressive. I got a lot. Hey, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you being here. Really do. I can't wait to get back to Deutschland. Yeah, get some spaghetti ice.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
Ifany without the T. Have you ever had spaghetti ice? Let me know before
hey,
I
and
go.
don't forget, folks, and March will be here before you know it. So give Helen Dorf a call and let them know that you're with Magnificent Germany with Darren, so you can get that 10% on your hotel room. It does make a difference, so you can save 10% and use that money to go get you some spaghetti ice.
That's right. That's right. Exactly. And you know what? I just went old school. You see what I just did? I went like this. I went. Oh, let me rephrase that.
Hey, that restaurant we went to, remember
Do
that
that.
picture of you that phone?
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
was the one in when we went to not the one in it, but when we went to
The
Stone Mountain,
Stone
right?
Mountain. Yeah, Stone Mountain.
They
Yeah,
had an old phone sitting on the wall.
wow. Let's see here. Well, Darren, anyone who drives on one-way street in Germany and flees from Border Patrol. He's talking about when Billy and I got chased by the police.
That when you went to McDonald's?
I thought I was in a European movie, Blaine. Yes. I'm driving. I'm flying. Neener, neener. I felt my eyes come out. What? I'm dead.
You were in a hurry to get that Big Mac.
Oh my gosh! I got my Big Mac. I did. I got it. But man, what a hey, Miss Southern Belle, how you doing today?
Hey,
Paul, thanks.
Yep.
Thanks, Paul. I really appreciate you doing that. Hope you're doing well. I am, and I hope you are too.
And real quick too, I'll say this: there's some people that's going. I don't know what day we'll get there. Maybe Thursday, I think. But there's some people that's coming even earlier than that, and some staying after because there's so much to do in Helen. Because I know Darren and I being the host and stuff, it's so busy. 3 days goes by just like that. So
like that. Yeah.
We're always wanting to make sure we spend time with as many people as we can and stuff. So, but there's so much to do. One year we went to Anna Ruby Falls. That's a great thing to do. A lot of good restaurants, a lot of hiking, other places as well. Also, if anybody wants to bring their RV, they got plenty of RV spots in the area too. So,
absolutely, man. There's so much to do. And what's that? The John, not John, John's wife, Shauna. She got on that. What do you call that thing? The
zip line.
Zip line and hit the tree. Oh my goodness.
Yep. And and I just posted in the 4th annual meetup page yesterday the video we did from up there. They have that Alpine mountain coaster that was pretty fun. So that's another option if you got kids, or if you're like us. I know Darren has a bad back, but if you're like us and we're kids at heart, so we'll do anything. They got that Cabbage Patch thing there too.
Oh yeah, you watch the Cabbage Patch dog get born. Yeah.
Yep. So
you well. Never mind. You can watch them be made in the back, and then you go through it and you watch them be born.
Well, you don't want what to be made, do you?
No, I don't. That's what I'm. Well, oh my goodness! That's why. Oh, never mind. Ooh, spaghetti eyes. Did someone say spaghetti eyes?
Hey, speaking of meetups, that's a different kind of meat we won't see.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Lord help us, dear Jesus.
But yeah, they got that Cabbage Patch thing. I've never been to it. A lot of people's been to. I think Shannon went to it last year, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And Jorg wants to reenact my, my when I got chased, my son and I. That would be funny, Jorg. You and Anka ought to do that and make a video. That would be awesome. Yes, is this and only good time I spots as well first time. And Zurich. Oh, I've been to Zurich. Zurich's nice, but back in Germany, I should learn. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Zurich's. I got a picture of me with in Zurich, right? there actually. Me and two friends of mine went over to Zurich a little bit.
Darren's
Paul,
also met the inventor of spaghetti ice. In case you,
yes, I did, and he's right there,
yeah,
right there. I met the inventor spaghetti ice, Dario Fontanella. Oh, that
yeah.
was awesome. I need to run. Hey, you two, Sherry, and we're closing out too. But I'm going to throw out some more things while I'm thinking about it. Let me finish this here. Good afternoon, Blaine. Paul still drive. Hey, be safe on the road, Scott. Glad you're here. My destination fun. Good afternoon, destination fun. Let's see, 3 things you don't want to watch me made: law, sausage, and Cabbage Patch Kids. That's cool. That's cool. Babyland General Hospital. There is Cleveland, Georgia, but not far. No, it's a few minute drive. Hit the like button. Hello, Dustlina. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Vielen Dank, my friend. Have to go run. Hey, Mr. Juma, you take care. You take care. Yes, do that. Anka's there. Oh, cool, Jorg. I've been going to catch results from Atlanta. I was there. All right, that's cool. That's cool. All right. In closing, because we're gonna have to get going here. I do want to say this. Helen is a great time, great people, great friends, and a place to make new friends too. I look forward to it every year. Like I said, we started this thing 4 years ago by accident. It wasn't even a thing, but it turned into a thing. And I'm proud to have.
I'm glad it did because it's been awesome.
Yes, I'm proud to have Blaine going beside each other here to make this happen. And so Blaine, thanks for all what you do. Thanks for putting all the stuff in the links all the time. You too, Paul.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I appreciate that. But as we leave here, I want to throw something else out. Okay, 2 things, and we're done. We have another meetup, and that's in Germany, in Munich, Germany, on 15 June 2024. June 15th, 2024, we're going to be in the English Garden in Munich, Germany. Okay, we'd love to have you there. We're going to eat there. We're going to there's a beer garden there. Tons of good food. Beer garden is a restaurant, and they have the river there where it splits. The Iser. I'm not pronouncing that wrong, but it's a great place to swim. I like to get in that river on a hot summer day and just float in that river. Oh, so nice, Blaine. It's so nice.
I bet.
But if you want interest in that, there is a group on that too, a Facebook group on the Munich, Germany meetup. Just look on Munich, Germany meetup. You can find it. And also, here's a little thing. We have 3 more slots left. 3 more slots for this group. I got 2 groups in June, but the first group is the folks that are going to the meetup. You don't have to go be part of the group to go on the meetup, but if you want to come with us on the meetup, we're going to have a van rented. Everybody splits the cost of the van. Makes it easy. I don't make no money from this. The steak's good. I appreciate the steaks, but I don't ask for nothing. But anyways, we all split everything, hotel rooms and everything. If you're interested in going, being part of that to save you some money on traveling and traveling together as a group, going to different places, that's the way to go. And so and that's going to be on the 7th. We're going to arrive in Germany on the 7th and spend the rest of the days going to places, Garmisch. We hit all kinds of places, Munich, and different other places. I have a separate group later, not that year, another year, probably in 2015, where we're going to we're going to concentrate on the northern part of Germany, including the northwest Germany, where Jorg and Anke is, and we're going to go down. We'll start in the north, and we'll go over to the east, Berlin, and we'll come back down, and we'll end up in Garmisch and all that stuff. But that's in groups to come. So stay tuned, folks. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. My name is Dermot Darren, as well as Really Creative Travel, and you'll see all that stuff, and it's just really, really, really neat. So let's see here. Have a great day. You too. Let me see. Auf Wiedersehen, Darren. Oh, hey. Long some. Oh, that means slow. No, not long some. Snail. Yes, we do. Anka's there. There we go. Have a nice day. Blaine. Oh, so the boat chat. Oh, awesome, Ohio Travel.
Yeah.
Look at there. Look at that. That's so cool. Paul, thanks a lot for doing that. Helen meetup and link. Paul, while you're there, can I ask you a favor? Can you put the links in for my Facebook groups for the Germany one too? Since I was talking about, I didn't know I was going to talk about it, but might as well if you think about it. Thanks. Hey, same here too. You too. You too. Thank you so much, Vinadot, for coming here. Roxanne, yes, Roxanne's coming. She'll be in Germany with us. So that's really cool. Thank you guys a drum show. Oh wow, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Excuse me, do what I can to fit in my schedule. Oh, got you, Rory. Totally understand.
Yeah.
All right. Well, folks, I'm not sure Paul's here or not. He may be gone already, but I'm going to have to hit the road. I got to go. Blaine, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah. And thank you for having me. And I'll see everyone hopefully in the chats. And remember, next week's Thanksgiving. So remember to be thankful for all we have and all your friends and all that. So, yeah.
Oh, I know right where you're at, Ifany. I know exactly where I go to Munich a lot. I visit Munich a lot. I love that place. But I ate in a restaurant in Freising. I can't think of that, but I eat in a lot of restaurants. But yeah, that's good stuff. So guys, make sure you check out all the Facebook groups and all that stuff. And of course, Blaine's channels. And
we also have a Facebook group too, Rayleigh Creative Travel Tribe. So make sure you check that out.
It's a great group. It's a great group. All right, Blaine, we hang out just a minute. And hey, there, can't wait to Helen. Pros El Titano. That's another awesome person to travel with.
And Ari
yes.
and Corn.
Oh man, we've been to Germany twice. I lose track of time. At least 2 times, 3 times maybe. I don't know. But they come to Helen too, and great people. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. Just in case, if you want to, if you're interested, I have a devotion channel Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, where I have devotion each and every day. If I'm not able to be live, I'll have a recording or something in that place. But I'm usually there at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Thanks for being here, and look forward to Helen. Looking forward to Germany coming up and all that stuff. So, you ready, Blaine?
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3. Dummies and Jews. Oh, yes, sir, Bob.
Bob?
Bob? You know who Bob is?
Bob.
I don't know who Bob is. Juicies.